Hey Sam, where are we going today?
Alright, we're going to Dallas for Win the Storm. Alright, we're at DFW Airport waiting on our rental car, but something seems off. That's better. We're at Win the Storm. We're here to learn some valuable information we can bring back to our business and try to provide value to others.
I got a flight to London tomorrow. I probably still be packing, but get my last little shit off. I've been thinking about you. I wish that I could fly.
Conference doesn't start until this is way too heavy for you. They made it look like this was part of the Airbnb. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we just keep going, man. We don't stop. We just keep pushing, man. I float like a ghost when I ride. Still on it, they hope I retire. No both.
Just trying. He's gonna make like, all right, this is the before the scenes thing and like after. It doesn't matter.
It takes time. How long have you been in business?
That'll be 4 years in September.
Yeah, so
I've been in the industry 7.
You're going way faster than I did.
Hey, thank you.
Do you use VAs?
Now.
And then what CRM are you using?
The Rooflink.
Okay. We can link to your CRM, get the address, remind the rep when they reach the address to record, and automatically link the recording to the address.
Where we at and what we doing?
All right, we're at Win the Storm. Behind the scenes right now. We're just getting ready to go speak in like 20 minutes.
Let's go. Maryland boys in the house.
Yes, sir.
DMV.
Check that one out, bro. That one's it'll make you workflows in all the different softwares you use, and it can connect them all, and like super easy workflows to make too.
So it's an ERP?
I don't know what that is honestly, but it's called N8N.
There's CRMs and then there's ERPs. ERPs are the tools that you can hook all your different softwares up to.
Okay.
So that all your data lives there. You can get them talking to each other.
I would say it's that.
Like when you take a company cam picture at a house, if the property value is over 500,000, hit the whole street with an SMS text postcard based on the company cam picture.
Oh, that's tough, yeah.
Get my last little shit off. I've been thinking about you. I wish that I could fly. I go everywhere and look over you.
Yeah, Sam Kohler in Maryland, Vanguard General Contracting, 26 years old. We're going to do about $5.5 million in revenue, and I've been in the industry for 7 years this year. Revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, and actually understanding your numbers so you can go through and figure out, okay, I'm losing money here, I need to improve my closing rate here, our greatest lead source is here, so let's spend more money in it. Like actually understanding your numbers, working with either like a CFO or someone that really understands financing or finance in general, and then again, like not chasing revenue, but making sure that your jobs are profitable before you build them, and that, you know, at the end of the day, all of your bills are paid and you're making the money that you're supposed to, because I don't know about you guys, but you're sacrificing your life. You know, you give up relationships, you're spending all night working, putting blood, sweat, and tears into it. You know, you want to make sure at the end of the day you're actually earning some money. And what Kyle was saying, like, especially if it's roofing, not someone that has theories on how to grow your roofing company, but someone that actually has had a successful roofing company.
Yeah, for me, I never valued. We're only going to learn 2 different ways. One is we're going to grind and make a ton of mistakes and learn from them and hope that we survive through that and grow. 2, we're going to find someone that's already done that and we're going to suck it up and we're just going to pay for their coaching. But when you pay a coach, you got to actually make sure your heart's in it and you're actually applying what they teach you. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting money.
One for me would be investing and taxes. Like if I learned about real estate investing right when I got into this industry and started making crazy amount of money, especially 1099, I would have known how to, reduce my tax bill and invest and make money, and who knows what that would look like today.
To be a good person and go out there, hit the gym every single morning, stay sober, stay clean, show my team what it means to really win and be a good person, that's what's going to help you grow. So take an inventory of yourself and figure out what are your weaknesses, where are you falling short. You know what I mean? And those things aren't going to stop. You're not going to be able to hide those weaknesses. Everybody sees them. Everybody on your team knows if you're lazy. Everyone knows if you're not showing up to the meetings. Everyone knows if you're constantly late. So be honest with yourself. And especially if you're a man in this room, that means you're called to a higher purpose. So let's all man up and let's do the next right thing, right? I ran 5 miles this morning. How many people ran 5 miles this morning or more? All right, so come on, let's go. Let's kill it.
Any of these leaders that are going to be able to help you grow.
30% retail, 70% storm, but I would say retail for sure is the best because, honestly, the insurance restoration industry is changing. There still will always be a need for people to help people after storms and everything like that, but the largest roofing companies, Power Home Remodeling, Erie Metal Roof, they're all retail financing model, and they have very specific sales processes, and they're the largest companies that are the most successful for a reason, so I just kind of just try to figure out what they did and remodel it.
I think for me, I want to be more of
find something that's not hail damage.
There we go, that's the word, right? And that's sided. And that's where I think it'll help elevate. And I think making sure if you're trying to get one angle, you might have to move the
And for my company, the average company cam file that we send in before we ever do the roof or contract is 150 to 250 photos. So we have everything documented. We always have a hover and photos of all this step flashing, every flashing. That's what you need. So.
One other thing I have seen.
The only way I've ever gotten it from the roof is through to detach the siding to properly install the step flashing, bring in the siding trade, and then detach the gutters and gutter helmet to properly install the drip edge. But that's the only time I've ever gotten it, and that was 4 years ago. So I was tried it for a little bit, but it's just not worth it. And it like Chelsea was just saying, if you continuously try to go too much, when even if an adjuster is acting cool with you, you're going to get on a shit list. They're not going to want to treat you with respect, and they're not even going to want to talk to you. So I would say the most important thing is focusing on developing yourself in all areas of your life, not just work, but your health, going to the gym, your family, your relationships.
Who was one of you? Somebody that I know is not stealing the client's data.
Trusting that. But yeah, so Sam, I got a question for you. What's one thing that you have learned in this conference of Win the Storm 2025?
Yeah, so one thing that I'm going to take away and add into my business was a value proposition when you're in your sales process, hey, we give back to XYZ, so we're going to start giving back a portion of the profit to help clean up the Chesapeake Bay, which is something that super important to me and everyone that lives around me, really. So do that. And then also Dan Fleischman was talking about when you're out buying your favorite shoes or Chipotle or whatever, you're buying it every day and spending money. But what you need to be doing is buying the actual stock as well, supporting the companies that you think are doing well, and just to always be investing and not just consuming.
That's good. Who was your favorite speaker, I would say, probably, that you got the most out of? I don't know.
Yeah, one of the first guys, Jake Bennington, he had a great energy, and delivered some solid stuff that I can add for marketing.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
A business isn't a business without marketing, you know?
100%.
But yeah, I heard that too. Anyway, so who we with today? Who we with? Introduce yourself.
Michael.
Michael from what company?
Vanguard General Contracting.
Yes, sir. Okay. What's one thing you learned from this conference of Win the Storm 2025?
So one thing I've learned was
any favorite speakers?
Favorite speakers. No, we saw that boy Sam Kohler speak. That's my boss. My unk for real.
So today we just gonna ask you a couple questions. So first I want you to state your name and what company you work for.
My name is Daughtry and I work for Vanguard General Contracting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And what is one thing that you've learned in this conference of Win the Storm 2025?
I think one takeaway that I've learned from Win the Storm 2025 is that the importance of AI, using AI to grow your business. I think that's a good strategy to use. A lot of people are using that.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I totally agree, especially in in any market, to be honest, right now, AI has just changed it. It's like your own personal assistant, so why not use it? And there's only there's more, there's
endless things
you could do. You can have an AI receptionist, assistant, whatever you could think of. To be honest, it's taking over the industry, so yeah. Who was let's say your favorite speaker from this weekend?
Sam Kohler.
Sam Kohler, okay.
The best speaker in the United States.
Best speaker of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you say that?
The way the words, how smoothly they come out of his mouth.
My name is Andrew. I work for Vanguard General Contracting. I'm a sales rep. I'm a door-to-door knocker.
Yes, sir. There we go. How many sales you got this year?
I got 8
million right there. The question is, what is one thing that you take away and you've learned from this Win the Storm conference from 2025 this week?
Yo, this Win the Storm conference was amazing. Got to meet a lot of new people. Everyone's really amazing out here. But the one thing I learned really is that the AI technology that you have to be using to get a lot done nowadays, yo, it's crazy. That AI, bro. You go get some of that, you'll be booming. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
AI is winning.
Another one, you got to keep going. Just going and going. You got to go. Go get her. Go get after it.
Don't stop.
Got to keep door knocking. Don't stop door knocking.
All right. And last question. Who was your favorite speaker from this whole conference?
You know, I don't want to say nothing. My favorite speaker was Sam Kohler, #1. Vanguard General Contracting, #1. Yes, sir.